Welcome back. This is the Touchline show right here on Y254, and as promised in the second segment of the show, we have interviews, and of course we'll be speaking to the Deaflympics team that will be representing Kenya in the special edition of the 25th edition of the Deaflympics tournament that will be staged in Tokyo, Japan from 15th to 26th of this month in Tokyo, Japan. And of course in studio today I have two players that will be representing Kenya, and of course and other two officials. In my far right I have Maureen Auma, who is a player in the basketball. Of course again is the captain of the basketball team that will be representing Kenya. In my immediate right here I have Ian Wambui, who is an athlete. Of course is the defending champion, that is 1,500 meters. And on my far left I have Christine Kirui, who is an official from the basketball team that will be representing Kenya in Tokyo, Japan. And of course I have Sami Kibet, who is also the team coach of the athletes that will be taking part in Tokyo, Japan. Of course behind the scenes I have Pamela Wango, who will be translating for us, because the two athletes and one of the officials, they have a special need, that is they are deaf. Of course they cannot be able to speak to us. She will be translating for us. Let's start. Welcome all to this particular segment. Of course tunaanza, how is the preparations for the team, that is wanariadha upande wa athletics, wamejiandaa vipi to compete in this 25th edition of the Deaflympics tournament?
Thank you so much. My name is Sami Kibet. We have our national team, the team Kenya, going to participate in Japan for the Deaflympic 25th Deaflympic Games.
Yes.
This month. The teams, I think we have different disciplines, and all of them have reported to the camp.
Yeah.
We have started preparation as a national team. We are doing very well. Some our team, that's athletics team, are camping in Kasarani Stadium.
Yeah.
And we do our training from Kasarani. Sometimes we go to Lindsay, and sometimes we also go to Karura Forest, according to the different disciplines that we are representing our team.
Yeah.
We are doing well. It is in the top gear right now. It's our second week, and we are seeing our athletes are responding very well.
Yeah.
And all our plans are going on well.
Yeah. We
are having a strong belief that our athletes are going to do our country proud when we go to Japan.
Yes, of course, thank you. Ian Wambui, you're the defending champion, that is 1,500 meters. How are we expecting you to participate, or are you will you be able to defend your title in Tokyo, Japan, after you've prepared yourself well?
Yes, of course. I am really motivated because I have been training, and I'm ready to go to Japan, Tokyo, because I want to defend my medal. I'm ready to defend it, and I'm hoping that this time I'll get a gold medal, and that is my prayer.
Christine, basketball, mmejipanga vipi? How have you prepared yourselves?
Thank you for that question. So for the basketball team, Team Kenya, we are already in camp, we are training, and our target is to be able to reach the semi-finals this time round. So we need to do our best before we go to Japan, Tokyo.
Yes. Maureen, what will be your tactic as the team captain to ensure that the team performs well in Tokyo, Japan?
Okay, thank you for that question. So as a team, I believe that this team has been training, and we have been doing very well in our training, and we are strengthening our confidence. We are doing strengthening and conditioning. We have been training, and I believe that with all the effort that we have been putting, we are more than ready to go to Japan.
Sami, now that you are dealing with these special athletes, how do you ensure that they get to do what you want, and what is the mood in camp?
Allow me, thank you so much. Allow me to speak particularly on athletics.
Yeah.
Because athletics this time around is carrying the biggest team. to Deaflympics.
Yeah.
And as a coach, I've been coaching these people for quite a long time. And I want to say that I appreciate them so much. I've never seen beautiful people like deaf people who are really anxious to learn and who are always go-getters. They are always having a drive to go and do well and perform well, especially when we are going for competitions. There is a very high morale in our athletes. They are doing very well. And I'm happy that every session that we go and do, they respond very well. We wake up very early and nobody lags behind. All of them are there. And I also thank God that we are having minimal injuries. We don't have so many people who are injured.
Yes.
And everybody is highly motivated currently. And if they continue in the same mood, we believe that they are going to supersede the medals that we got in the last Deaflympics, that is the 24 Deaflympics in Brazil.
Yeah.
All the athletes have really promised that they are going to work hard and make Kenya the best country in Africa and even in the world.
Thank you. Ian, you'll be participating in 1,500 meters and 5,000. How do you balance these two events, and how do you, balance to ensure that you're going to win medals in the two events?
Okay, that's a good question. Thank you. So this time around, I will be doing 1,500 meters, 5,000 meters, and 10,000 meters.
Yeah.
So 1,500 is not very difficult for me because I have been training so much for a long time and I have been able to get a medal in that category. So this time around, I know that my struggle will be the 10,000 because 1,500 and 5,000, I'm very confident I can do well.
Okay, let me talk to Christine. How do you see this Tokyo tournament? How will it impact the development of basketball in Kenya for the deaf?
So as we're preparing to go to Tokyo, Japan, we are expecting to, what I'm expecting from the team is for them to work hard because this is an opportunity that will open many other doors for deaf youth in Kenya who have an interest to join basketball or who have an interest to participate in tournaments in basketball. So we are preparing ourselves so that when we go, we are able to represent our country well. We can try our best to make Kenya proud, to put us in that map.
Sami, athletes wenye wako camp sahi, ukiwaangalia ni watu wenye wako willing to get the results ama ni watu wenye labda bado wako na hati?
Thank you so much, Peter. I just want to tell you that our athletes, as you have seen and you have heard from my athlete here, Ian, all of them are very much ready and they are really training. They are doing their best. None of them is hoping that he will go or she will go to Tokyo and come back without a medal. So all of them are very well prepared, and we are also helping them to iron out any tactics, any skills that they require to make them perfect.
Yes.
And I said now, even if we go to Tokyo today, I'm very sure that we are going to come back with medals.
Yeah. Christine, have you ensured that the training that you've given the basketball team will ensure them perform well in Tokyo, Japan, because you're going to compete with various top teams in the world?
Yes, I'm confident because as the team continues to train at Kasarani, because we train every day, like last week we had tournaments with Jomo Kenyatta University. We had students from there coming to play with us, and that also strengthens our team. So our coach has been focusing on the trainings, correcting the mistakes, as Coach Kibet has also mentioned in athletics. And I believe that if we compare the performance which we had in Brazil in the last Deaflympics and this time around, I believe that we will do better, we will be able to improve, and we will be able to get better points when we play with the teams that are going to match us in the Deaflympics.
Thank you. Maureen, you're the team captain for the basketball team. What is the motivating factor for you as the leader of that particular group, and what are we going to see from the team?
What I expect from my team is that we will develop our skills as we continue to train. We are able to solve our problems internally in case of any issues of conflict, that we will cooperate and work together. I expect a lot of teamwork from my team. And also from my team, I expect that when we go to Japan, Tokyo, we are able to cooperate well, we are able to work together well, because I believe that this team, we do have very good players in the team who can help the newer players improve their skills. So it will make it easier for us to even come back with a good report when we come back from Japan.
Thank you. I'll ask Ian the same question. What is your motivating factor as you head to Tokyo, Japan?
Okay, so my motivation is to make sure that I am able to become the best athlete, like looking at Eliud Kipchoge and seeing the achievements that he has been able to achieve. That is my goal. I want to be the top athlete in the deaf community, and even in Kenya, not even in the deaf community, in the 1,500 meter category, I want to have the best times, and that's why I train so hard, so that I'm able to improve my skill, I'm able to become faster in whatever category I'm competing in, be it 1,500 meters or 5,000, so that's my motivation, to be the best athlete I can ever be.
Sammy, how did you select the team? How was the selection done now that you are gearing up to go to Tokyo, Japan?
Thank you so much, Peter. I just want to remind you that in September, we did our national deaf championship at Ulinzi. And we used it as a trial and a trial base to select the best athletes who are going to form the team, the team Kenya. And that is the criteria was we selected the best who met the qualifying standard to go to the championship. So we picked the top ones, and those are the ones that form the team to Tokyo. And we are with them. We're also continuing with a lot of fitness testing, a lot of trials to see if they are maintaining the same or they are improving. And that is the mode that we used. And I want to believe it was the correct one, and that the people who are chosen to the team are the best one who are going to represent us well.
Again, I want to talk about support from the government. Have you gotten the support that is required for the team, or maybe what has happened in regards to that?
Thank you so much. One, the government is the only body that is supporting our deaf athletes, and even this day we want to thank you so much we appreciate so much for allowing us to come here, and this is one of the support that we have received from this department. We would also like to ask other institutions to come out and support these very important people who can represent the country. The government is actually doing a lot, and that is why we are in camp. We're in camp because of the government. And I know the government is working hard right now to look for other requirements that the team needs before we travel to Tokyo. So the government is doing a lot to make sure that the team is comfortable and the team is also training well. And we still have a lot of hopes that much is going to be done, including awards. Like the one that the football players have been receiving. We are praying also that these people can be considered. And I know if they receive such an encouragement, they can do marvelous work.
Thank you. I'll talk to Christine. What role will you play to ensure that the basketball team performs well in Tokyo, Japan?
So I am the team manager of the basketball team. So I ensure that their welfare is catered for all the players and all the officials, that they're cooperating well, that they are focused, looking towards our goal, that they are able to build our team and ensure that they are strong enough to be able to compete. So my duty as the team manager is to make sure that our basketball players, our officials, everybody that is a federation member is succeeding in whatever position they have. So we know that nothing can be perfect, but we want to make sure we do our best. We want to make sure we are organizing tournaments. We want to make sure that we have seamless communication, having a sign language interpreter to address the few communication barriers that may exist. We want to make sure that we are ready to go to Japan and do our best. So this is what I do as a team manager, and I believe that with how we are proceeding, everything is going well.
Nice one. Let me talk to Maureen. I want to talk to Maureen. You look at the preparations you've had so far, so good. Behind the scenes, who is supporting you? Maybe tell us about your family. How are they supporting you as you gear up to go to Tokyo, Japan to represent Kenya in the basketball tournament that will be part of the Deaflympics?
Okay, thank you for that question. I believe that support is very important. You need to have a support system as an athlete. So I have my family that supports me, and also I have friends who support me. A few friends, of course not all my friends support me, but I could say that most of my support, I've gotten it from my friends and my family, who have also encouraged me to go forward and strive to reach my goals. And even when I was in school, I remember I got a lot of support from my family. They helped me to get all the things that I required, the audiograms that are required for me to participate, a passport. So many times I get this type of support from my family and my friends who encourage me to reach for my goals.
Ian, do you get the same support from family and friends? Wewe inakuwa vipi on your side?
I agree with Maureen that many times you will find yourself struggling, particularly as a deaf athlete, and you need to be able to train consistently, because you understand that training also requires some resources. So sometimes my parents support me, and if my parents are not able to support me, then I myself, I think about who else is in my social circle that I can be able to work with. Maybe my friends, maybe my brother, and during my trainings also, I make sure that when I get my cash award money, when I come back into the country, I do some small investments just so that I'm able to sustain myself and I'm able to keep up my training. So that's how I'm able to support myself and also get support from others.
Okay, Sami, we get to hear you guys wakati mnajiprepare kwenda kuparticipate kwa global tournaments, but locally hatujakuwa tukiwasikia sana. I mean, what should be done to ensure that kuna information inasambazwa ndo watu wajue kwamba kuna Deaflympics, kuna michezo inaweza kuwa participated na the deaf people, vitu kama hizo?
Thank you so much, Peter. That's a very good question, and I wish to tell you that for the deaf people, we have a very big problem. One is the support. Mm-hmm. They don't have a full support that gives them the chances to exploit their talents. Yeah. Very many people do not even understand that the deaf people can do very well in sport. Yes. And that is the reason why we don't have so many competitions and so many races for the deaf people. Mm-hmm. So one problem is that of support. Maybe with the help of the social media, people can learn that even deaf people can do sports. Yes. Two, you find that as deaf people, we only, particularly in athletics, we don't have managers who manage our athletes from abroad, that is giving them races to go and participate in. Yeah. So you find that we only wait for major championship, that is the World Championship and the Deaflympics games, yes, and maybe the Africa Deaf Championship. Those are the major games that we have. So they have to wait for maybe 2 years or 4 years to go to championship. That is the biggest problem. Maybe the ball games, sometimes they play within, but for them to go to major championship is also another problem. Unless now our Ministry of Sports can come in and support them, to sponsor them for many competitions, so that at least these people can also perfect their skills and improve in their performances. For athletics, maybe, I don't know, if also the government and the sponsors can come in to support them, so that we can have a calendar every year, that they can be doing practice, that they can be competing every year. It can be so nice for them. And I want to tell you that we know that there are so many people who are deaf, who have not gotten the chance to come and showcase their talents. And this could be one way that these people can be brought to light, and also the parents who have children who are deaf should not hide them back in their homes. If they allow them to come out, it will be good, because they will have the opportunity to exploit their talents.
Christine, what is the most challenging part in coaching this team, and how do you kind of get to handle these challenges? Because you're the coach, you are heading to Tokyo, Japan.
So the biggest challenge in basketball, particularly in coaching, at the moment as we are in camp, we have a challenge with the training materials. For example, you find sometimes we don't have enough equipment, balls, trainings, venues. So it would be better if we had support to be able to address these equipment challenges and requirements for us to train. So the coaches, previously we had challenges because we had hearing coaches coming to train a deaf team, and that requires additional personnel to be able to support, like for example a sign language interpreter. But at the moment as we speak, the coach has learned some sign language, so they have been able to improve. The communication barrier at least is being eradicated. So at the moment I am confident in the coach who we have, because she can sign directly with the players without a sign language interpreter. So that is what we encourage, and the players are even happy with the coach because it shows initiative that the coach is willing to learn the language of the player. So you find that miscommunication, disagreements within the team have gone down because the coach has language. So now we do use a sign language interpreter, but not as much as we used to before.
Yes, as we gear up to finish up the interview segment, I want to just ask one question for the athletes. I want to ask them one question. And how do you get, I mean, what are you promising these supporters from Kenya and the world that are looking up to you? What will you kind of get them when you go to Tokyo, Japan? Are you willing to perform well and win the medals?
So as a basketball captain, I believe in my team, and I believe that when we go to Tokyo, Japan, we will bring back a good report, that we will have improved from where we were before. We are working so hard, and our goal this time is to get to the semi-finals. So we are pushing us, we are ensuring that we are training, we are disciplined, because that is the report we want to come back with, that we were able to make it to the semi-finals.
The same question I'll ask Ian. What are your promises to those who are supporting you?
Thank you for the question. So I am going to be bringing back a gold. I hope that I can get 3 gold medals, but at least one, I want to make sure that I get one. And I want to raise our flag very high. Our national anthem has to be played in Japan in the 1,500 meters category. So the flag will be there very high, and I'm ensuring that I have 3 gold medals for you to all see. I want to make sure that people at home are motivated, they can learn from me, that I can even be able to inspire other deaf young people who would be interested in joining athletics to join athletics, because I believe that when we are able to do well, then we become a role model for someone else. And of course, I am expecting to get a cash award when I am able to get my 3 gold medals.
Yes, Sammy, your parting shot.
Thank you so much. First is to appreciate the time that you have given us to come to this place. I think this is one in history. We have never had such a chance. We want to express our thanks. 2 is to call upon Kenyans to come up, support our team going to Tokyo, and also to call upon the government to support us well and believe in us. If we believe in this, at least I know they are going to do well for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. It has been an amazing session with you guys, and I hope when you'll be going to Tokyo, Japan, you'll go win those medals. The first person that will interview you when you'll be coming back will be me, and I'll be so eager to see the performance that you're going to give the Kenyans. And from the Touchline family, we wish you all the best, and thank you for coming here today. It has been a pleasure to have you here, an amazing session, and be blessed, and we wish you all the best. Coming right after this break will be the Fan Zone. I've been your host, Peter Areri. Keep it the Touchline, and keep on sending your feedback on Facebook. That is on our social media page. That is on Y254. I'll sample them as we gear up to finish the show.